Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be taking a look at 7 most reliable compact SUVs to buy in 2025. Number 7. Subaru Crosstrek. The Subaru Crosstrek is like that reliable old coffee maker, never flashy, but it starts up every morning without fail. This compact SUV has built a rock-solid reputation for its durability, scoring an impressive 84 out of 100 for reliability from Consumer Reports. Subaru's legendary all-wheel drive system isn't just for show, it's standard on every Crosstrek, giving you extra grip when the road gets tricky. Add to that 8.7 inches of ground clearance, and you've got a vehicle that laughs in the face of potholes and winter storms. The Crosstrek isn't just reliable, it's built to last. With regular maintenance, these things routinely cross 200,000 miles without breaking a sweat. And while some SUVs drain your wallet at the pump, the Crosstrek keeps it reasonable with an EPA estimated 29 miles per gallon combined, saving you cash while still taking you wherever you need to go. Speaking of cash, the starting price sits at around $25,000, which is a steal for something that'll likely outlive your last 3 smartphones. If you want an SUV that doesn't flinch at rough roads, won't leave you stranded, and doesn't require a second mortgage to own, the Subaru Crosstrek is a no-brainer. Number 6. Toyota Corolla Cross. The Toyota Corolla Cross is the kind of SUV that just refuses to let you down. The Subaru Crosstrek is like that reliable old coffee maker, never flashy, but it starts up every morning without fail. Consumer Reports gives it high marks year after year, with predicted reliability ratings consistently hovering around 80 out of 100. That's the kind of dependability that turns first-time buyers into lifelong Toyota drivers. Owners report minimal issues even after racking up 100,000 miles, and with Toyota's reputation, this SUV could probably outlive your mortgage. J.D. Power also gives it a solid reliability score, proving it's not just luck, it's engineering. Fuel economy? Fantastic. Expect up to 31 miles per gallon in the city and 33 mpg on the highway, meaning you'll be stopping at gas stations less than your neighbors with their guzzlers. And let's talk cost. Starting around $23,000 for the base model, it's one of the most affordable SUVs that won't leave you stranded. Bottom line, the Corolla Cross is the definition of set it and forget it. Drive it, maintain it, and watch it keep going strong for years, all while keeping more cash in your pocket. Number 5. Hyundai Tucson. The Hyundai Tucson is the kind of SUV that just keeps showing up, rain or shine, without a fuss. With a Consumer Reports reliability score consistently hovering around 80 plus out of 100, this compact SUV has built a reputation for lasting longer than most New Year's resolutions. It's the kind of vehicle that doesn't demand much, just some gas, regular maintenance, and the occasional car wash if you're feeling fancy. Owners love it because it doesn't surprise them, with breakdowns that is. The average annual repair cost? A reasonable $426, well below the segment's $520 average. That means fewer unexpected visits to the mechanic and more money for weekend road trips, or, let's be real, more coffee runs. Hyundai's 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty also makes sure the Tucson sticks around for the long haul. You'd have to drive coast to coast about 35 times before worrying about major repairs. Starting at around $28,000, the Tucson proves that reliability doesn't have to cost a fortune. It's a budget-friendly way to get an SUV that won't ghost you after a few years. Number 4. Mazda CX-5. The Mazda CX-5 is the compact SUV that refuses to let you down. With a track record for rock-solid reliability, it consistently scores high in Consumer Reports ratings, earning an impressive 83 out of 100 in recent years. That's better than many of its rivals that love to show off but can't keep up when it comes to long-term dependability. J.D. Power has also given it high marks for reliability, often scoring around 80 out of 100 in quality and dependability studies. What makes the CX-5 such a reliable choice? Mazda's attention to detail and top-notch engineering. Owners report fewer major repairs compared to competitors. In fact, RepairPal gives it a reliability rating of 4.5 out of 5, putting it among the best in its class. The annual maintenance cost? Around $447, which is lower than the industry average of $520. Another win? The CX-5 holds its value remarkably well. After 5 years, it retains about 58% of its original price, higher than the segment average. Whether you buy it new or used, You're getting a vehicle that's built to last without turning into a financial headache. Bottom line, the CX-5 isn't just reliable. It's the kind of SUV that shows up, does its job, and doesn't complain. And in today's world, that's worth every dollar. Number 3. Subaru Forester. The Subaru Forester is like that one coworker who never calls in sick, always gets the job done, and somehow survives on just coffee and good vibes. When it comes to reliability, this compact SUV doesn't just show up, it dominates. According to Consumer Reports, the Forester consistently ranks among the most dependable vehicles in its class, often scoring above 80 out of 100 in reliability ratings. That's the kind of consistency most New Year's resolutions can only dream of. Built with Subaru's legendary symmetrical all-wheel drive, the Forester isn't afraid of a little rain, snow, or whatever the road throws its way. With an expected lifespan of 200 to 250,000 miles, sometimes even more, it's not uncommon to see older models still going strong on American roads. Ownership costs? Pretty reasonable. According to RepairPal, the Forester has an average annual maintenance cost of around $530, which is lower than many competitors. And let's not forget fuel economy. With up to 33 miles per gallon on the highway, it keeps gas station visits to a minimum, which is always a win for your wallet. Bottom line, if you want a compact SUV that won't let you down, drain your savings, or demand constant repairs, the Subaru Forester is about as solid as they come. Number 2. Honda CR-V. The Honda CR-V has earned its reputation as one of the most reliable compact SUVs in the USA. And it's not just talk, numbers back it up. Consumer Reports consistently ranks it among the most dependable vehicles in its class, with reliability scores often hitting the high 80s or even 90s. In an era where some cars seem designed to visit the mechanic as often as the gas station, the CR-V just keeps going. Honda's legendary engineering ensures this SUV holds up for well over 200,000 miles, with many owners reporting trouble-free ownership even past the 300,000-mile mark. That's the kind of longevity that makes accountants and practical drivers smile. Maintenance costs? Ridiculously low. According to RepairPal, the CR-V's annual repair bill hovers around $400, far below the industry average. And unlike some competitors that start falling apart as soon as the warranty expires, the CR-V stays solid without surprise breakdowns. Plus, resale value is where the CR-V really shines. 5 years down the road, it still holds around 60% of its value, meaning it won't depreciate like a falling rock. Whether buying new or used, this SUV is the definition of peace of mind on 4 wheels. Number 1. Toyota RAV4. The Toyota RAV4 has reliability baked into its DNA, and the numbers back it up. Consumer Reports consistently rates it among the most dependable compact SUVs, often scoring 5 out of 5 for reliability. If cars had resumes, the RAV4s would be filled with words like bulletproof, low maintenance, and gets the job done without drama. And that's exactly why Americans buy them in massive numbers, over 400,000 units sold annually. Owning a RAV4 is like having an insurance policy against surprise repair bills. The average annual maintenance cost? Around $429, well below the segment average. Compare that to some competitors that flirt with the $600 mark, and you see why people stick with Toyota. And let's talk resale value, because this thing holds its worth like a blue-chip stock. A 5-year-old RAV4 still retains around 60% of its original price, while many competitors drop below 50%. Simply put, the Toyota RAV4 is a long-term investment that pays off. It's reliable, easy on the wallet, and built to last, qualities that have made it America's top-selling SUV for years. If you want a compact SUV that won't ghost you with unexpected repairs, the RAV4 is as solid a choice as they come. And with this, we have reached the end of this video. If you found it helpful, then make sure to like it and subscribe the channel for future upcoming videos.